Why you was good? Yes, this guy buddy you put on for your hood. Chat, I'm scared, chat. If I'm stuttering so bad, I'm scared as hell. So I'm scared as shit today, chat. It says the air quality from the Canadian wildfires are causing the tri-state area air quality again. Like it raises the air quality. If you look, if y'all niggas look outside my window, I'm gonna show you a video later, right here.
Oh, ain't no motherfucking way. It was just yellow. Yo, what the fuck? Look at the color change, cuz. Yo.
Like that's crazy, chat. Chat, I'm scared as hell, chat. I can't breathe that. I can't breathe that in. That's very smoky out there, and that's coming from Canada. You know me. I'm in Jersey City right now, and they said that smoke traveled all the way to Jersey, all the way to New York, Pennsylvania. Yo, I'm reading the end times in the Bible. That it says that in the Bible. It says that in Revelation, chat. The last book of the Bible. I'm gonna show you that right now, actually. The book of Revelation. Read the whole book of Revelation, chat. Let's read it. This is stage one. This is like stage 3 right now, because stage 1 happened last year with all the wars and the COVID. This stage 2 right now, chat. This stage 3, Stage 2 was last year. Stage 1 was 2021. 2023, this stage 3, chat.
In with the weather, and we are under an air quality alert. Smoke from wildfires burning in Canada drifting across the tri-state area. It is making the skies hazy and making for potentially dangerous conditions, especially for people with respiratory issues.
We are also on the lookout for some spot showers. Let's get our first look at the exclusive AccuWeather forecast with you, Sam Champion.
Hey, David Shirlene. Yeah, the air quality is the huge issue, and it's not just a today thing. You know, we've been talking about this for a little bit. We've been talking about these wildfires in Canada, mostly in the western parts of Canada for the last couple of weeks, from all the way through on the western edge, all the way to the eastern edge. But now these fires are burning in Quebec, just a little bit to the north of us. So the smoke and haze that you see out there right now is in a direct dive from northern areas. Right now we're starting with temperatures in the 70s, like 72 degrees in Central Park, 73, 79 in Newark, 76 right on the Jersey Shore. And we do have those watches and warnings that are out. Jeff's going to lead us on some of that. I want to show you what's happening down here with some of these thunderstorms that are clearing the area right now. This has been in the forecast again for later on this afternoon. But because we're talking about the smoke concentration, and some of it is unhealthy and some of it is pretty heavy around the area, how does this play out over the next couple of hours? Right around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, when you see the purple levels and then you go off to the chart here, it's actually off the chart. It's the heaviest smoke concentration, and it's dropping in through central New York State, goes into Boston, kind of comes out through Rhode Island as well. Heavy smoke is across the city, and much lighter concentrations back off through a good part of northern New Jersey. Then that's
where I'm at, northern New Jersey. A good part.
Air moves down through New Jersey. We get into some of the heavier smoke later on in the afternoon. By the time we get into the overnight, we get a break out of this. You can see this smoke is kind of coming in rounds and waves. Now that means our air quality is not good. It's unhealthy in some parts of our area. And kind of deep dive into that, Jeff is upstairs. Hey, Jeff, what's going on?
And Sam, I don't think I've ever seen the sky so hazy as when I woke up this morning. You could barely see the sun coming up. Check out some of those wildfires that have been burning in Canada. Over 400 of them, and about 150 of them are out of control over Quebec in particular.
I'm in Jersey City, right? I go outside, all I smell is smoke. I know you niggas been on. You ever been around a building that caught on fire? I remember when I was a kid, my mom's house caught on fire, so I went in there after the smoke cleared up and stuff. It smelled just like that, like a burnt tree, like burnt wood. That shit, that's that. And that shit, mind you, that's the air, chat. That's the air outside. They stay indoors, because you don't never know.
But like Sam was mentioning, and of course that smoke comes in from the north with that northerly wind kind of circulating around this area of low pressure over east.
Make sure y'all boys stock up on your groceries, stock up on your water, your groceries. You never know. He got some bread. Buy a gas mask off Amazon. You never know. You might need it. You never know, chat.
New England, and it heads into our area and just makes for
safe.
that hazy sky. And not only is this smoke causing hazy skies and is aloft, it's actually mixed all the way down to the surface and is really impacting our air quality. Check out that air quality.
Air look like right now. You see how that
actually mixed all the way down to the surface and is really impacting.
That's how it looked last night.
Our air quality. Check out that air quality alert that we have in effect. This is in effect right through tomorrow night at midnight. I wouldn't be shocked if it gets extended thereafter. And these are the current air quality numbers in our area. So much of the area in orange, which means
I'm in the orange right now. My sky is orange. You see, I'm gonna show you my position on the map. You see that that little part right here from that here in that Jersey part right here? This one I'm at. I'm right here. That you see where my mouse is at? That's where I'm at right here, chat. I'm at right here. This is where my mouse is at. That's where I'm at right now. It's crazy, chat. It's so crazy right now, chat.
It's unhealthy for sensitive groups. If you have a heart or lung condition, you want to avoid any type of strenuous activity outdoors. And then there's even some red zones in there, including parts of Queens and the Bronx and parts of southwestern Connecticut, even parts of the Mid-Hudson Valley up toward Dutchess County, where it's not only unhealthy for sensitive groups, it's unhealthy for everyone. And you really want to avoid extended time outdoors in those red zones. So the smoke will hang around for the next couple of days, as Sam was showing you there in that smoke futurecast. A negative impact on air quality in the tri-state area. So really try to avoid that strenuous physical outdoor activity. And of course, we have some other weather to talk about this afternoon, right? Some showers and storms, Sam?
Yeah, definitely. And Jeff, I want to go over again how this is in and out. So air quality is basically when you see those air quality monitors around the area, they're good for about a quarter of a mile because air quality is different neighborhood to neighborhood. And particularly with this dense smoke that's dropping in, some areas will get kind of really heavily covered in this dense smoke. So look at the areas of purple as we go into Wednesday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That means we would have had a pretty decent overnight with air quality, but then we begin the trip back into the heavy smoke particles that are rotating around this upper level low that's just off northern parts of Maine and parts of Nova Scotia. So again, all of this wildfire coming from the fires in Canada, all this wildfire smoke dropping across the area. At some points, skies are a little bit better than up.
They actually better go to Florida or some shit. They actually better go past Florida, go to the water. You better leave us alone. Leave America alone. Travel down here or some shit. Travel past Florida. I actually gotta get out of here. I got shit to do, chat. I got shit to do.
So we've got some storms that are coming scattered around the area, but we're really going to be in the smoke for the next couple of days. We'll deep dive into our forecast and also about your air quality when we come back in just a minute.
This is quarantine right now.
Sam, that was so informative. You and Jeff really appreciate it. You know, these images from the EPA show the dramatic change in our air quality in just the last 24 hours. And you can keep up with the changes simply by clicking on the link. It's on our homepage at ABC7NY.
That's the end of the video, chat, yo. Read your Bible and pray. This could be the end times, chat. This could be the end times, you heard. I love y'all niggas, though. Love the support. Anyway, man, be safe, chat. I'm out. Read your Bible, too, you heard. I'm out, chat.